Morning, folks. How y'all doing this fine Saturday morning? And I hope you're having a wonderful Labor Day. I'm hoping I have one too. Welcome back to Somewhere Down Range, and we out here on the range doing some further testing on that 184 grain Berger match hybrids for the 7 Remington short action Ultra Mag. The last video we had pretty dang good groups going on. I had a feeling though that they could be tweaked somewhat, and we're going to test that by adjusting the seating depth. So I've got 4 loads today. They're all running the same powder charge. Everything is identical on every shot with the exception of one thing, and that is the seating depth. Now, the seating depth on the initial test loads had us 24 thousandths off jam, and that was about 3.325 was the cartridge overall length. So I have 4 loads, 5 rounds each, and they range in seating depth, cartridge overall length numbers from 3.319 to 3.330 in 3,000th increment steps. So I've got 4 little orange dots down there on the target, and we're going to fire, starting with the shortest rounds first, being a relative term, and work our way up to the longest, and hopefully we'll get a little bit of knowledge on paper telling us what this powder charge and load and this bullet's doing somewhere along the sin wave of the way this gun's going to pattern. Hopefully we'll find a sweet spot. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and turn the camera angle around and do a little testing. What do you say? Thanks for coming out. Stand by. Hope you enjoy. Back in a second. Alright, as you can see, we've got the targets up. We're going to start with the left end target. Shortest load, 3.319. Work our way to the right, stepping up in length as we go. Let's go ahead and see what kind of accuracy action we can get out of these loads now. Stand by. All right, folks. Suffice it to say, in my opinion, I'm pretty sure I'm done with testing. That's what I love about this rifle. I'm gonna tell you what. It doesn't take long to work up a fine load. So let's see the results. The left target was our first load, cartridge overall length 3.319, and it shot an edge to edge group of 0.319. Ain't that awesome? That was a good sign. Now this round right here was our cold clean bore. Everything else after that is a dirty bore, and when you're shooting suppressed, in my opinion, one round gives you a dirty bore. Now, I'm fairly certain I remember seeing that hit low like that, but we're going to check just in case. We'll do review on the footage, make sure, and if it is, awesome. Now that gives a center to center group 0.035, and in case you're wondering just how small 0.035 is, I have an ink pen here that I take my notes with, the Pilot Precise Grip Extra Fine. You see that tip on the end? You put the calipers on it and it measures 0.032. So that means The center-to-center group for these bullets is basically just if you put two bullets together touching noses and then let them shift just off center but still touch noses, that's where you'd be. Fine group. Fine group. Now group number 2 is the one I'm just really tickled about. I had a flyer. You might not have heard me call it because the microphone was downrange. But I had that flyer up there, right there. This group, discounting the flyer, fired an edge-to-edge group of 2.86. Now, friends and neighbors, we are running a bullet that has a diameter of 2.84, which means the center-to-center group for this round, for this group, was .002. And my friends, if that ain't playing Robin Hood with a rifle, I don't know what the hell is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've found the ticket for this bullet weight. Now, let's go ahead and include the, third and fourth place. The big losers. This was our third group, and it's not a bad group. Fairly symmetrical. And I really didn't feel like I had any flyers. Everything was just falling in, so I never called a flyer or anything. And it made a good group. That group measures edge to edge .401. That's still 1/10 of an inch less than 1/2 inch. They ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's way big. A center-to-center group of 117. And if you're curious what 117 is, it ain't much. The fourth string and the largest group had an edge-to-edge of .429, still under 1/2 inch, with a center-to-center group for .145. But on that load, I experienced on 3 of the 5 rounds what I would call not heavy, not really even full moderate, but coming up on moderate bolt thrust, where operation of the bolt handle after the shot was much more firm than I like. And I got some small shiny spots on the face of the case base. So yeah, those are a little too long. I don't want to play them out that far. And really, if all of these were really close together, I'd be thinking, well, let's throw another 4 together and find the smallest one and go from there. But friends and neighbors, I don't think I'm going to have to go any further, and I ain't gonna. Now, if you're curious as to what .002 looks like on a measurement instrument, stand by. All right, that's what .002 looks like on a vernier caliper. And for those of you that think I'm just playing with the dial, trying to work a little movie magic, let's grab the wheel and move the indicator needle. You see anything? I love it when a plan comes together. All right, stand by. I don't know about you, but I am completely satisfied. Feel like I just got back from a senior prom date. Whew, the next day. Well, folks, there ain't a whole lot to talk about except for the fact that you do your job and you load it right. You take a rifle of this caliber and of this quality and perform absolute miracles. Man, it's a fun little gun. Well, it ain't little. It weighs 17 pounds when you get everything on it and in it. But it sits right there on the table. It don't go nowhere when it goes off. That's a nice part. Well, I hope you guys got a little something out of this. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun. I know I sure as hell did. Woo! baby, I love it when a plan comes together, and I'm telling you, you do something like that, you know you're getting it done. So, suffice it to say, I'm pretty sure I'm ready to load some of these up for the coming video I'm going to be shooting in a few weeks. And I'm playing with the title of it, and I'm thinking I'm going to call it the 777 Jackpot Challenge. I think it'll be fun. I'm glad you folks come out to see me. I hope you had fun. I hope I entertained you a little bit. I hope you went wow at least once. And stand by and stay tuned, because here in a few weeks, a few weeks, because it's going to be probably that long before I have the opportunity to do it. I got some stuff to do and some farm sitting I'm going to do, and that's when I'll do that video. But remember, keep your eyes peeled for that 777 Jackpot Challenge. You guys have a great day. Have a great Labor Day. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. Remember, please don't drink and drive. And I'm serious. You might spill some. I'm serious. I know it ain't funny. It's a serious subject. Don't get woke on me, okay? You guys have a great day. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Enjoy your time off if you have it. And hopefully here real soon, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to be seeing you good folks somewhere way downrange. Bye. Say bye, honey. If that was a woman, I'd never leave home. I just had to go somewhere to find her. But I never do. I put it in the closet, stays right there. Come back 3 months later, she's right there. Faithful. You guys have a great day. I'm not being a chauvinist, I'm just joking. Peace out.